Let's begin with Adrian Murfitt. He was from Anchorage, Alaska, and he died in the arms of his longtime friend, Brian McKinnon. Brian called Murfitt, quote, a giant teddy bear who always put his friends and family first. Sandy Casey was from California. She worked as a special education teacher in Manhattan Beach. Susan Smith lived in Simi Valley, California, where she worked for the area school district. She was described as a woman with a great sense of humor, and she was the heart of the school. Rachel Parker had been living in Manhattan Beach, California. She spent the last decade of her life working for the police department there. Quentin Robbins was a student at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. His family describes him as a young man with many talents and a sweet soul. Nasa Tonks was devoted to her 3 boys. She was from Irvine, California. Her coworkers say she always brought joy, fun, and laughter. Angela Gomez was a former cheerleader from Riverside, California. She was described as a young woman with a warm heart and a loving spirit. Lisa Romero was a loving wife and mother. She taught at a local Las Vegas high school. They're planning a vigil for her tonight. Dana Gardner worked for San Bernardino County for more than 25 years. She was described by her coworkers as a go-to person with a lot of knowledge. 34-year-old Charleston Hartfield was a Las Vegas police officer. He was a military veteran and a youth football coach, just 34 years old. 23-year-old Jordan McGildoon lived in Canada, where he worked in construction. His final minutes were spent in the arms of a total stranger who never left his side. Jenny Parks was a mother, wife, and beloved kindergarten teacher. She married her childhood sweetheart, who she shares 2 children with. Jennifer Irvine was a family law attorney from San Diego, California. She was described by coworkers as always happy and energetic. Sonny Melton was from Big Sandy, Tennessee. He worked as a nurse at Jackson-Madison County General Hospital, and his wife Heather is a surgeon there. Carrie Barnett had been saving for months to take this trip to Las Vegas. Her sister says she was an incredible aunt and her best friend. 28-year-old Cameron Robinson was at the festival with his boyfriend when he was killed. He worked for the city of Las Vegas. Bailey Schweitzer was at the concert with her mother and best friend. She was described as a ray of sunshine who brightened everyone's day. Jessica Klimchuk was from Alberta, Canada. She was an educational assistant, librarian, and a bus driver. Denise Berdaitis passed away in the arms of her husband of 32 years. She was a loving mother and soon to be a grandmother of 5. And just 1 week shy of his 29th birthday, Navy vet Christopher Roybal is just remembered by his wife Dixie. He served in Afghanistan. He was an explosive dog handler and even adopted one of his 4-legged partners.